Hello students, today we will see improve your learning of the lesson changes around us. Look at the first question children. Is the change of ice into water a temporary or permanent change? Explain. See, water exists in three states, that is ice, water and water vapor. These three states are interchangeable. That means ice can be converted into water and water into water vapor. How it is converting we will see here. Ice can be converted into water by heating, and on further heating water can be converted into water vapor. If the water vapor is cooled, it changes into water, and on further cooling it becomes ice. Hence change of ice into water is a temporary change only. Yes? Next, second question. How do you know that rusting of iron is a change? The articles made up of iron such as chairs, tables, gates, doors, windows, etc. are changing in color when kept outside due to formation of rust. Rust is iron converting into iron oxide when exposed to air and water. Iron when exposed to air and water, it becomes iron oxide. This is nothing but rust. Iron oxide is rust. So due to formation of rust, the metal corrodes and loses its weight. Hence we can say that rusting of iron is a change. Next, third question. If a raw egg is boiled in water, what changes do you notice in it? If you are given two eggs, can you determine which one is boiled and which one is not? Explain. When a raw egg is boiled, the liquid substance present inside the egg becomes hard. It contains albumins, vitamins and fatty acids in the form of a colloid. When the egg is boiled, the colloid becomes hard. Now it is easy to remove the upper shell and to eat the inside part. This way we can determine the boiled egg from the raw egg. Next question. Fourth one. Name 5 changes you notice in your surroundings. Classify them as natural or man-made changes. So change of ice into water and water into ice, it is a natural change. Rusting of iron, it is also natural change. And growth in plants, natural change. Curdling of milk, man-made change. Boiling of egg in water is also man-made change. Next, we will see the fifth question. Here, fifth question is choose incorrect statements from the following and rewrite them correctly. So here are some of the statements given here. So we look at the statements. The coldness in air during winter is a permanent change. No, it is incorrect statement. So coldness in air is a temporary change. Correct it and write. Here the permanent word replaced by the temporary. Next, boiled egg is a temporary change. This is also incorrect statement. Boiled egg is a permanent change. We cannot get back the raw egg again. There is a cause for every change. Yes, this is true. Correct statement. Next, an electric bulb going on and off is a permanent change. This is also incorrect statement. It is a temporary change. Next, there is a change in state when ice cream melts. Yes, this is also true. There is change from ice, it converts into a liquid form. So change in the state is taking place. Next question. 6. Some changes are listed below. Classify them as temporary and permanent. Here are some of the changes. Souring of curd, it is a permanent change. Ripening of oranges, this is also permanent change. The sawing of a piece of wood into two, this is also permanent change. Cooking of food is also permanent change. Heating of milk, it is a temporary change. Next, 7th question. We use clay to make idols. Can we get back clay from idol? From the idol. What type of change is it? Explain. Idol made only with clay can be converted into clay again, because while making an idol from clay we use only water and colors. When the idol is kept again in water, it absorbs water and changes into clay again. Hence, this is an example for temporary change. Next question. Carpenter made a chair using wood. What type of change is it? Carpenter cuts wood for making chair using his tools. Some part of the wood is wasted in this process. Once the chair or table is made using wood, then it is a permanent change, as we cannot get back the wood again from it. Yes. Next question, ninth one. Rafi said that flour from rice and wheat is man-made change. He wants to make a list of examples of this kind of changes. Help him expand his list. So here are some of the examples of man-made changes. Flour from rice or wheat, cooking of rice, vegetables, chapati, etc. Making wooden articles from wood, building a house from cement, sand, gravel, etc. Pollution of the environment. These are the man-made changes. Next, 10th question. Select a plant in your house, school, and observe and record changes keeping in view height of plant, number and size of leaves and flowers, etc. over a period of 2 months. So here this has to be done on your own. You have to observe a plant and record the height, number of size of leaves and flowers. Do it on your own, this one. Next one, 11th question. What will happen if a decorative color paper is dipped in water? Predict the possible changes. Verify your predictions by doing experiments and write down the steps of the process. When the color paper is dipped in water, it absorbs water and color of the paper is released into water. After some time, it becomes soft and the paper will be teared into pieces. This can be verified by performing an experiment. So for this experiment, you take 2 beakers half filled with water. Take different decorative color papers made up of paper and plastic. Dip the paper separately in the beakers. After some time, you may observe that in beaker 1, that is, the paper soaks in water and color is being released into water. And in beaker 2, no change is observed because plastic papers will not soak water and they will not lose their color. They remain as it is. So in this manner we can differentiate. Next question, 12th one. Write various processes involved in making ghee from milk. What changes do you find during this process? So first, take the milk, boiling of milk. To the milk add some curd to warm milk and formation of curd will take place. So this curd, stirring of curd by adding water, separation of butter and buttermilk. Heating butter strongly will formation of the ghee. So these are the steps for formation of the ghee. We'll explain it. When milk is heated, the harmful bacteria will die. When sample curd is added to warm milk, the lactic acid bacteria brings a permanent change in milk. That means curd will form and turns it into curd. When curd is stirred well, formation of butter on the surface is a permanent change. When butter is strongly heated, it is converted into ghee permanently. Next question. Here in the textbook they have given a table of the months of a place, Rentachintala, January, April and August, the temperature, rainfall, sunrise and sunset. Depending upon this table, we have to answer these following questions. We will see them. Which month had maximum rainfall? From the table, August is a month which had maximum rainfall, that is 39.12 millimeters. Second question, which season occurs in the month of August? How can you support your answer? In the month of August is rainy season as the rainfall is high, that is 39.12 millimeters. In which month is the duration of day minimum? What could be the reason for this? In January month, the duration of day is minimum as it is winter season, and also the sun rises late and sun sets early, so the duration of the day is minimum in the January month. Next, do you find any relation between sunrise and seasons? Yes. sunrise changes according to seasons. In summer season, the sun rises early than in rainy season and winter seasons. What changes do you identify from January to August? In January, temperatures are less. Duration of day is also less when compared to other months. In April, temperatures are increased, rainfall is very less and duration of day is maximum. In August, again temperatures are decreased, but rainfall is increased. Next question. 14th one. Farah wondered how it could be possible for nature to bring changes in seasons periodically. Can you add some changes like this? How will you explain them? Some changes will happen in nature periodically without human intervention. Examples are changing seasons. Every year we get rains and after that chilling winter and next comes hot summer. Every season has its separate conditions. Dropping of leaves. Trees drop their leaves in summer to avoid loss of water. This change is natural and we will observe trees with less leaves everywhere. Sprouting new leaves. When the spring season arises, all the trees starts to sprout new leaves. It is a very beautiful scenery to see. Now look at the last question. Sita wondered and felt very happy to see the beauty of the fields and insects like twinkling beetle Arudra during rainy season in their village. Can you list some of such changes which make you to wonder and feel happy? Changes during rainy season. During rainy season, sometimes we can observe a rainbow which appears in the sky. It is very nice and beautiful to look at. Yes. During rainy season, we may see clouds moving fastly in the sky. The shapes of clouds are funny and beautiful. When it is raining, the small canals overflow with rain water. Children make paper boats and keep them in water to flow. It is very nice to observe how children enjoy in rainwater. In the rainy season, we can observe small creatures swarming around the street lights in the night. It is a very amazing thing to observe that where all these creatures were living till now. Yes.